I've always hated travel. I've been to a lot of new places like this time around. I was actually, you know what? Like I feel like when I travel, that's when I eat the worst. Is like when I'm on the road. Like I'm a little better at home. Like I cook at home and stuff, but it's like when I'm on the road, it's terrible. I was in Tampa last year. I never had this happen to me anywhere. So I stopped. It was after a late show on a Friday. I stopped, like I was on my way back to the hotel. I stopped at Taco Bell, because I got to maintain this. This doesn't just fucking happen, people. And I pull into Taco Bell. They got the sign out front that says open till 1 a.m. I pull in, it's maybe 12:32. It's nothing egregious. I pull in, I get up to the intercom, I get the usual greeting. Welcome to Taco Bell. May I take your order, please? I'm like, yeah, I have a Nachos Bel Grande. And this woman just cuts me off in mid-sentence. She's like, we ain't got no more food. Like, well, why did you fucking answer? I mean, really, it's like we're just to have this awkward conversation now. Because now what do I say? Oh, okay. Well, how have you been? I mean, like, what? Like, why did you answer at all? What? In case I was here for an overpriced Pepsi? Fuck off. I mean, she was so indignant about it. She acted like I stopped at her house. Like, any meatloaf or anything from earlier? Like, Jesus Christ, lady. Like, what gave me the impression you had food here? I don't know, the posters with burritos and shit on them, my friend? I don't know. Worst part is I had to drive past the window with her fucking mean mugging me the whole way out. I'll see you tomorrow? Hey, Jesus Christ. Yeah, actually, when I was in... when I was in Wisconsin last week, I stopped at it was a Hardee's, which is Carl's Jr. out here, same shit. And I stop at a Hardee's, and I pull up. I'm the only guy I pull up to the intercom, and there was you could tell it was a male voice that greeted me. It was like, hi, welcome to Hardee's. Did you use the the website today or whatever they ask you now? I'm like no, and then he just I don't know if it's because I answered that way. And suddenly the same dude, his voice went, okay, can I take your order? I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And it was weird, and he was so straight about it. Like, I didn't hear snickering in the back or anything. I'm like, I didn't want to respond, well, I'll have a, I didn't want to do that. So I'm like, I just thought, well, he seems to be playing it straight. So I'm like, I'll have a superstar with cheese and a Coke. Yeah. And he's like, okay, that'll be $9.67. I'm like,